Agent Dark in position. I can see the main entrance to the base, and I can just make out the cable car arrival point.
Excellent, Joanna. That cable car is your way in. Our observer at the lower terminus has spotted a member of the flight crew boarding a minute ago. She is being escorted by air-based troops. I don't have to remind you that...
But they're probably innocent of any involvement in Trent's little scheme. They can't shoot them, even if they shoot at me. What about the NSA agents?
I don't know how far the conspiracy has spread through the NSA, but I'm willing to bet that the men Trent has around him here are loyal to him and his plan. You have to get the evidence of Trent's betrayal onto Air Force One and show it to the President.
Yes, and protect him from his abductors. Do you have any idea what Trent's plan might be yet? And what about those blonde guys?
Only vague suspicions, and I won't distract you with those. Good luck. Carrington out.
So these guys must eat a lot of scones or something, because Joanna does not think it's justified to kill them. Interestingly enough, these are the first Americans in the game that are not shown as villains. And this is a cool object, the drug spy. I think it's pretty cool. I kind of like its name, too. This is its only appearance. But this was a really interesting gadget. And I remember when I first got to this level, I was about to have to go back to school, and it was like the summer before 5th grade or something like that, and I remember I got to this level like the day before I had to go back, and I was just laying in bed thinking about this level because I hadn't beaten it yet. This guy has gotten me so many times, that guy that walks out of the door right there. If you kill a guy, well, knock out a guy near the stewardess, which we're going to masquerade as, she has some dialogue.
I'll go get some help!
No, you're not. Also, why is she wearing sunglasses? It's dark out there. I like Joanna's snow outfit. It's a lot better than James Bond's and GoldenEye, where he's wearing a big parka. Alright, so let's get the disguise on. It looks different in the preview than it actually does when she wears it. I think it looks much better there than how it looks when she wears it. And this spot I'm going to, I thought was a secret area when I first played the game, because I was playing on Agent. So I was like, why do these levels have all these secret areas? But now that's just half the levels cut out when you play on Agent. So that's what Joanna actually looks like. She looks like a man. Like, makeup looks awful.
Are you new around here?
I like the way that looks out there, honestly.
Hey, give me back my case.
You get security. I'll deal with her.
So, just walk in and steal these guys, steal this guy's suitcase.
Use that case to conceal your equipment.
Why don't they just give you a case in the beginning of the mission? Why do you come in here and take an empty suitcase? I always thought it was cool to do that. The way that guy says, give me back my case, when I first did this, well, for a long time I thought he said, give me that briefcase. Like he said briefcase really strangely. What is with all the elevators in this game, seriously? I never really noticed that before.
Good afternoon.
Hiya.
Okay, you know the way from here.
Hi there.
I like the way they shake their gun around,
Hi.
like they're counting invisible things. And it looks like Cassandra DeVries' assistant got a new job working on an airbase.
Hiya.
Oh, this is a bad guy.
You shouldn't have come here, girl.
You shouldn't have come here, girl. If you knock out the NSA agents, you get a secret weapon. If anyone sees you doing that, though, they'll attack you, but you can just disarm them.
The case will get stopped unless you do something.
So, Joanna's sending that case through a, I guess, bag check. You know, I don't think they thought this through.
Secure.
That guy says secure the perimeter, and I used to always say that when I was playing a game with my friends. If there were guns or anything, I'd be like, secure the perimeter! So run up and knock that off. That turns security off. And then knocking out that guy, you get 2 revolvers, which is pretty cool. Not super useful, but you can run out of ammo pretty easily in this level. And I think all I did was shoot that guy's gun out of his hand. So the NSA just decides to start killing everyone working here. And there's these guys are wearing the same thing that that dude that stood in front of the elevator in the G5 building is wearing. I wondered if he was an actual character when I played this game, but he's just a generic guard. And these guys, like, they have the K7 Avengers, which is a really loud weapon, but also a particularly strong weapon. They do a lot more damage than the guys with the dragons, and they take a lot more hits. These are some of the toughest guys to kill in the game. This level's not particularly hard, but there's a lot of these guys to kill, and they can just take you out really fast. And you have to actually, you know, well, I got a headshot there, so I was lucky, but without headshots, these guys take a really long time to go down. So I'll set a little trap for them. The dragon comes in pretty useful in this level as the proximity mine, pretty much only as that. It sucks you don't have super dragons, but I guess that would make this level kind of easy. Almost didn't get that guy. I don't really know what I'm doing right here. There's a little bit of me being stupid in this video. And I don't know how many tries this was. I think this was only like my 3rd try of recording. The NSA guys in green, well, I guess that's gray technically. They all have magnums, and even though I didn't kill that guy, his magnum was just sitting there and his body's gone. But, yeah, the NSA's plan here, I'm not entirely sure what they're doing, because the President is still on Air Force One. And they're trying to keep the President tricked, but Air Force One is still on the base, and the NSA guys all just start killing everyone. So, I'm not sure what's going on. And those escalators will move you up and down if you just stand there. The way the guards are in this level when they're actually talking to you reminds me of like Half-Life or an old PC game. And I'm leaving a trap there because a guy has run in behind me and killed me around here so many times. I had no idea he was in here, and I just start walking backwards and suddenly I'm dead. I don't know if they spawn in or they're just standing around or not. See, yeah, it just went off. And there's 3 other explosions I heard, and I don't know what they were, but I see tiny explosions on the ground there, like puffs of smoke. I don't know what happened there. There's a big screen TV up there. Actually, it's probably to check flights. Oh, I hate that shooting animation. I get hit by it almost every time. And they just shoot for so damn long. It's always nice to shoot a gun out of their hand because they still lean down like they're holding their gun. And now I'm paranoid that someone's going to come behind me, and since I got another dragon, I'll set another trap. So they're trying to steal the flight plans, but you think the NSA, you know, that works at this airbase would already have access to that without stealing it, and I just could not select that dragon.
There's someone here.
Yeah, you. I think it's funny when these guys say the things like, there's an intruder, because they're the intruders. I don't know who finally set off that bomb. I couldn't tell. Come on. Jeez, yep. Could you hear how long they were shooting? Oh my god. Like, there was like 3 of them. And at this point, my health is so low, I basically stopped trying. Like, I don't completely stop trying, but I don't really put much effort into it.
Stop them! They're breaking into the safe!
Such a little wimp. Stop them! Why don't you stop them? So they were able to blow up all the other doors, but this one for some reason. I guess because I killed them all first. But no, it still doesn't blow up the door. And that hurt me, which was so stupid. It blows the little window up there. And this is a strange way to get into a safe. Pulling back the glass case and pressing the button. But those are the flight plans. Just a, a suitcase standing upright in a safe. But yeah, all these other doors blew up. Why didn't that one? This is a weird elevator. And I didn't really even think to go to this elevator for a lot of the times that I've played. And it's actually kind of convenient because you can take out these two guys, which can be a problem when you come to this point later on in the level. I don't know how that guy didn't see me. But I'm having trouble winding it up. I don't want to alert the other guard, because I am one hit away from death, as usual. Okay, easy there, Joanna. See, I really don't think Perfect Dark cares much for the US. They make the NSA corrupt, you killed a whole bunch of people at Area 51 without blinking an eye, and now snide remarks about Air Force One being smaller than she thought. That's just an area that I don't even recommend going down there at all. It's a different way to approach Air Force One. And this room has no purpose. There's two ways to board Air Force One. You can just get on a shuttle, but it'll take you to a different part of the level when you start the level, so I like to take the harder way, just because you start off in a better area in the next level. I always thought these guys' costumes or well, outfits, whatever, looked cool as a kid, but not as an adult. I don't know what they were going for. Like, they look like some half-assed Venom outfit. And yeah, my dragon wasn't there, and the K7 Avenger was sitting there, so another dude would have ran at me and probably killed me if I had not left that dragon there as a trap. Here's a dude I knocked out earlier. He didn't have his gun before, and he's holding it now. And by killing him, he drops it. Even if you knock guys out, when they're programmed to draw their weapon, if they're asleep, if they're unconscious, they'll still have their gun in their hand when you come to them, unless you kill them. And I always thought this was a cool elevator. I am tired of all the elevators. I do think this is a cool elevator. I think it looks cool, but from being an idiot, I end up having to take the ride twice. I don't know why I was just shooting this ceiling. But this is how fast it should have gone. I think this is how fast the elevator should be with it sped up like this. But right here, I'm not even really trying. I'm so sure I'm just gonna die. But I did have a dragon. See how that guy not hit me? Some other dude set it off. And somehow, it blew up the computer over there, which controls these lasers over here, and it makes some of them short out so you have a way through. I have been killed on these lasers so many times, because I come here with not much health. I thought either the lasers would kill me, or these guys would kill me. I'm barely even trying, really. I'm afraid I'm going to run out of ammo. I'm not sure how many more guys there are going to be. I fully expected to just die right here. Like, halfway through the level, I got my health down so low, one more hit I would have died. And see, those guys take so many hits. So here's the feeble Air Force One. And Joanna's going to climb that ladder to get inside. And somehow, the president and the passengers on the plane have no idea any of the violence that's taken place. And that guy holds his gun strangely, but I always thought that it looked cool as a kid. Where did Air Force One go? it just disappeared. Yeah, I thought that was a cool cutscene too. Anything with planes taking off or anything like that for an ending cutscene was really cool to me as a kid.